Hi, this is Gary White here with
Yvonne McNary.
And we are here for harness racing at the Marion County Fair 2018. We're on the backside kicking off this festivities.
Yes, Gary, and I see a lot of horses that are out on the track. They are, making that final run, trying to see how good they're going to be, or getting a warm up, and they're going back and forth, and it gets you all excited, when you're sitting in the bleacher seats over there and watching all this action go on.
Exactly. Tonight they have 11 races on the docket for tonight's racing at the Marion County Fair. We're going to give you some highlights. You're not going to get all 11 of them. You have to come to the fair itself if you want to see that, right?
Yes, you do. But our highlights are wonderful.
Yes, exactly. And so there's lots
of to see you lose.
Yes, exactly. Often. And you.
Yeah.
And you win.
Sometimes.
Because we're going to go through and we're going to pick who we think is going to win based on nothing more than guess.
A great name.
Exactly.
Sometimes,
Exactly. And we do kind of pay attention to the side sometimes and kind of get a little detail as to what all the information tells you.
Yeah, but it's a horse race. So,
Exactly. It's all up in the air.
It's all up in the air. Who knows?
Absolutely. Who knows? So we're going to take you through a tour a little bit of the backside here and get to see what's going on back here as they're getting ready for the racing. Then we're going to flip around and go over to the front side and get to see some of the racing there too and see how all that goes together and give you a little highlight here. Our coverage on Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television of harness racing at the Marion County Fair is being brought to you by Citizens National Bank of Lebanon, right on Main Street in Lebanon, as well as Town & Country Veterinary Services in Lebanon, and Keystone Liquors in Bardstown. They're the three bringing coverage here from the Marion County Fair for harness racing 2018.
Fantastic, Gary. Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm with
Candy Schooley.
Candy, who we got here with you today?
Okie Sis.
Okie Sis. What a name. Tell me where that name came from.
From the man that owns her, lives in Oklahoma. And her mother's name is Sisterella.
And you are the trainer?
I am the trainer.
How long have you been in the training business?
Forever. Like 40 years. I'm really old.
How often do you come out here? Have you been out here before?
Yes, every year. I've been here for probably 20, 25 years for the fair.
What about this horse here? Is it doing okay?
No, when she gets away from home, she just loses her mind. She gets really excited and makes breaks and stuff. She was better last week, so we just keep hoping she'll get better.
Where's home?
Mayfield, Kentucky.
Mayfield.
Mm-hmm. She was foaled at the farm at Mayfield, Kentucky, so I've always had her.
How long have you guys been up here?
We just come last night, and I'll go home tonight after the races.
Back to Mayfield.
I have to go. It's my granddaughter's birthday. She's the 4th of July baby, so.
Give us that horse's name again.
Okie Sis.
Okie Sis. Remember that name. She'll be famous one day.
Maybe. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So these are there are many other animals that you're going to find out here at the fair, Yvonne.
Yes, and this is our newfound friend, Samson.
Yes, and Samson, if you can tell, there's a fan right there. Samson found the right spot.
Yes,
it's hot out here.
It certainly is, Gary. He has a right idea.
And he travels with them. He's the dog of the driver of the horse that you just spoke to it with. And Okie.
Ooh, you got me.
Okie.
Okay,
yeah, that was his first
That was her first name. Because she's from Oklahoma.
Yes, Oklahoma, right. But Samson gets to travel around and enjoy the fan.
Yes, indeed.
Smart dog.
Smart dog. Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm with
Dave Phillips.
Now, Dave, you are an owner.
I am a trainer-driver.
Trainer-driver.
Yeah.
You're a little bit of everything.
Well, yes, ma'am. Yes.
You got any horses out here today?
No, I don't have anything in racing today.
Okay, but you have been in the business for quite a while.
A long time.
How long?
My granddaddy had horses. My uncles had horses. My daddy had horses. They sent me off to Louisville Downs when I was 13 years old. My mother cried like a baby, said, "Oh, my baby's leaving home." And he said, "Carolina, he's big as an ox." So anyway, I've been fooling with horses a long time.
Well, where are you from?
Originally from South Carolina.
Really, what part?
Fountain Inn. It's south of Greenville, Spartanburg, about 20 miles.
All right, then. So for all of our fans out there from South Carolina?
Oh, no, there's not many up here from South Carolina. Yes, ma'am.
There might be some out there. Tell them hello.
Hello, how are y'all? Everybody from South Carolina.
All right. Now, look, what should I look for in a winning horse today?
Post position.
Okay.
Driver. It's luck of the draw a lot of times, and sometimes you'll have an outstanding horse in with some horses maybe that haven't started before. Maturity, just different things.
Well, I like cute names. Do you think that works?
Yes and no, I guess.
Or you're a big help.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know.
I'm trying to get me a winner today.
Well, I couldn't tell you, you know, because if every time I give advice, it always goes south. So,
Okay.
you know.
Okay, now who's your favorite tonight?
Well, I've got several. I've got some friends that's got horses. Rodney DeBeck's got some nice trotters here. I like him. And there's some nice patient horses. Jack Gray's got some, and Candace Schooley's got some. I mean, everybody seems to have a pretty nice horse this year.
Okay, so it's going to be a horse race.
It will be.
All right. Well, listen, thanks for talking to us.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm with Dakota. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, doing good.
A little warm out here today, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty warm. It's pretty hot.
Okay. Tell us, why are you here today?
Well, I'm helping a friend of my dad's, Mike Hollenbeck. We've got 4 in. All of them are trotters, and we hope to do a pretty decent job today.
Okay. Now, where did they train?
Mike Hollenbeck trains out of Anderson, Indiana, at Hoosier Park in the backstretch there. I actually train my 5 horses at the Red Mile in Lexington, Kentucky. I have 4 from my owner, Robert Beachy, out of Ohio, and I have 1 of my own that I own.
Okay. Now, where are you from?
I am originally from Cleveland, Ohio. At Northfield Park is where I mainstay, and my father is actually from a track that's closed down now, Thunder Ridge in Prestonsburg, Kentucky.
Okay. Well, you get around, don't you?
Oh yeah, I've been quite a bit. I've grown up in the business. I've been in it ever since I've been 3 days old. I was in my first win picture at Raceway Park for a trotter of my mother, Speedy Judgment, and I was in the race bike 3 days old. So I've been doing it my whole life.
Okay. Well, tell me this. What looks good to you today?
The track's okay. It's better than some of the fair tracks we've been racing at this year. I think it's a little muggy out now that rain this afternoon, but if a couple of our trotters mind their manners and get a good trip, we should win 2 of them for sure.
Okay. Say those names again.
Air Assault, Highway to the Sky, Vapor, and there's one other one I think in the 9th race. I can't think of her name offhand, but she should be good if she minds her manners too.
Okay. Fantastic. Well, listen, thanks for talking to us today,
Yep.
and good luck.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.